we had a big lead going into the fourth quarter, but you got to give them credit. They kept fighting to the end, and it just shows. When you're playing football, every series counts, every plays counts until the clock's hit 0, and anything can happen. We were one onside kick away from them getting a chance to either win the game or tie the game, and we were lucky to come out with a W today.
Mm-hmm. For you, as a quarterback, you had a receiver coming back. Adrian Sunderhauf is back, but other guys like Kenneth had some huge plays today too. So how do you get along with the receiver?
Our receiving core is great. When we're healthy, I think we have definitely the best receiving core in Switzerland, if not all of Europe. I think that once we deal with the little nicks here and there, and we get our full group and we can finish a game together, I think it will be a lot more productive for us. But you got to give these guys credit. They show up and they work their butts off in practice, and it's not just the young guys, it's veterans as well. And I think with the type of veterans we have, they're able to learn from the young guys are able to learn from them, and I think it's only making them better, especially as the season goes on. So I'm really happy with the receiving core we have. The biggest thing for us is just staying healthy.
Yeah, staying healthy is difficult when you see like the O-line. You had a lot of guys missing already.
Yeah.
Andre Mattes was out today too.
Yeah.
The guys who jumped in did pretty well, I thought.
Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, they definitely stepped up, and it's just like any sport. When one man goes down, you always got to have that mentality of next man up, and do what you're taught, do the technique you're taught, and I think if you stay within the system and what you're taught to do, I think you're going to play a little bit better than bad. So credit to those guys. They stepped in on a moment's notice, and I think they played really well today for stepping in for guys like Matis and like Michel and people like that who are have been playing for a long time and have that high caliber of knowledge and playing in the Swiss League and international. I'm really happy to see those guys step in and do well, because it's only going to give them more confidence throughout the season.
Coach, congratulations on our win at the end. It was closer than it had to be,
That's what it was. It wasn't some accident, We played poorly in the fourth quarter. Bern kept fighting, and they certainly battled back. I think it was from 38-14 to 38-35. So, credit to them for playing all the way to the end. It is a victory, but certainly less than pleased with many facets of today's game.
Yeah. I guess especially the injuries too, that in the O-line we missed a couple of guys, and now it even got worse. But the guys who stepped in, they did pretty decent, I thought. No?
Yeah, I thought they did a really nice job of stepping in there on the offensive line. Some guys that we didn't know we were going to have to count on came through big today, and we were able to run the ball consistently in the second half. O-line opened some nice holes, and we had some nice runs. Bachhofen's been strong. I think Cesari played better today, and then we saw Carlos Chiquaira get some carries and run real hard too. So, there were a lot of positive things, and I think if the lights had gone out here in the third quarter like they did a couple weeks ago, 38-14, we would have felt pretty good. But it was towards the end we didn't do anything well in the fourth quarter of that game, which is disappointing.